Hi, and welcome to third grade's virtual curriculum night. This is Stephanie Tolentino, and today I'm representing all of the wonderful third grade teachers at Oakhurst. I will be sharing the upcoming curriculum, assessment, and events in third grade. You can see our agenda on this slide. As you may already know, third grade is a special year at Oakhurst, and we have much to look forward to as our kids prepare to move on to FAVE next year. Do you know your multiplication facts? Multiplication facts are essential for your child to have mastered by the end of third grade, as understanding and fluency with them lay the foundation for the math students will be doing in the coming years. The standard says they should know all facts up to 10 times 10. Please make sure you are continuing to practice with your student. You can see here some ideas for practice if you are looking for new ideas. In math, a major focus for us right now and for the next few weeks will be fractional understandings. You can see some of the subtopics listed here. The biggest shift for students is that they will move from shape models to the more abstract work of placing fractions on the number line and working with those lines to solve problems and compare amounts. Our final unit of new learning in math will be time and measurement. And again, you can see the subtopics on the slide. We will also do a bit of review leading up to our milestones test. As a reminder, the homework we send home is a spiral review of third grade math concepts and is a great way for you to help at home. Thank you for encouraging your student to complete this homework so they can practice and keep their math skills fresh. In reading, we have a major focus on informational reading skills for the rest of the year. Students will respond to texts by answering and providing evidence from their reading. They will read critically and analytically and engage in some research. Students have all recently set some reading goals for themselves and have also identified some action steps they will take to improve as a reader. You may be interested in asking them about their plan, and they will be sharing this work with you during their student-led conference. In writing, students will focus on writing to give their opinion. A major focus will be to support an opinion with evidence. This will challenge them to truly convince their audience to agree with them. Also in writing, we will connect to reading by writing in response to one text or multiple texts. Students read and respond to a given prompt and will provide text-based evidence from either the one or two texts that they've been provided with. Our spring expedition, Home Sweet Habitat, is well underway. It connects to our science standards on how animal traits help them survive in habitats. We will be taking a field trip to the Wild Center soon and are using the EL Education Science module to guide our instruction and learning in the classroom. You can see the guiding questions at the bottom of the slide. Our final projects will be to design and model a perfect frog habitat, which will help students answer guiding question number 2. Keyboarding Without Tears is an online program that you've heard much about. Please keep in mind that this practice will help your student prepare for more use of technology, both in the classroom and during assessments like the Georgia Milestones. So practice at home is essential to helping students build their fluency in keyboarding. Remember that shorter and more frequent practices of 5 to 10 minutes are more beneficial than practice that is longer in duration. Speaking of the Georgia Milestones, it has been scheduled for April 17th through 19th, so that's 3 days. There will be an upcoming coffee chat where you can receive more information and ask questions. I also encourage you to visit the Georgia Department of Education website for more information about this test. In addition, our final MAP test will take place after the milestones, so in May. The team would just like to ask you to partner with us to help your student have a positive experience in preparing for these tests. We want each and every student to feel as prepared and relaxed as possible, while at the same time focusing on doing their very best. In other words, we don't want them to be afraid of the test, and I'm sure you would agree with that. So we thank you in advance for your help. Another big event to look forward to at the end of the year is a trip in early May for students and teachers. We will visit FAVE for a tour and information session, and this is always an exciting time. On this final slide, you can see many, many important dates. This is as they are scheduled now, so please stay up to date by reading your Oakhurst Owl and the third grade newsletters. Again, this is such an exciting time for our third graders. We have a lot to look forward to. On that note, on behalf of the third grade team, I just have to say thank you for sharing your amazing children with us this year. We love teaching them and watching them grow. And finally, thank you for taking the time to visit our virtual curriculum night, and have a great day.